All right, Creeksters. So you want to now make the meme. You found your image. You've documented it on the Creative Commons proof worksheet. You have saved the image to your Google Drive. Now the fun begins. You can either go to the assignments in Google Classroom, and I will have a template made for you, or if you've already used that and you want to create one of your own, what you do is you're on your Google main page like this, and you click this waffle, and you can either go to Google Drive or you can pick slides. From Google Drive, you would also pick create new slide, but I'm just going to click slides here. And I'm going to hit a blank slide. Now, just to make things even simpler, I'm going to wait for this to load, and I'm going to pick layout. To me, it's easier if I just pick a blank slide, then I don't have to worry about formatting. The first thing I'm going to do is insert that great picture that I have permission to use. And so I'm going to insert image, and I'm going to go across these by URL, your albums, Google Drive. I've tried the by URL, and that doesn't always work so well, so that's why it's really good to save them to your drive. Let's see. There he is. I'm going to click that and hit select. And there's that too cute doggy. So I'm going to drag him to the middle. I could try to make him the background, but since he's a square, that might not work so well. So then I'm going to want to maybe pick a background color. Let's see. I think maybe some kind of green will go well with all of that grass. I can work on that later. Then I want to insert my text. So I can either insert a text box, but that's not quite as easy. I can also insert word art, and for memes, this is really good. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to type in when students are excited. The less words I have, the larger it's going to be. So I'm going to put this up at the top for now. And then I'm going to insert another piece of word art about class project. Or should I say about creating memes? I'm going to do that. About creating memes. And hit enter. And see this, the font is already bigger on this bottom one because I used less words. So I know someone in a different class asked me, how can I make my letters bigger? How can they look big like they do on most memes? So I can go in here, and it brings up this little tiny box again. And oops, the letters are already highlighted. I can go up here and I can pick a, whoops, I lied. Okay, so I highlight it. Maybe I don't highlight it. I just pick a different font. There we go. Sorry. And that might not be big enough, or I might need to move my words around. I can click bold to make it even bigger. I can change the color of the font. So I can go in here. Oh, that's the fill color. Oops, maybe I can't change the color of the font. I know I can. Let's see here. I don't really want it red. I'm just going to see if I can actually change it. That's the outline. Okay. So I can do that. And let's see what happens if I do this. Ah, that filled the letter. I thought it was going to fill the text box. When students, I kind of like that red now. When students are excited, and the line, I'm going to also do that about creating memes, but now I want this font to match that font. That's Merriweather bold, and so I'm going to go down here, and now I'm going to click Merriweather. bold. This is definitely not perfect, you guys. I'm going to need to make this fit. I might end up wanting to make another line. Just by dragging it, it'll make the font a little bit smaller. And students are excited about creating memes. And I'm going to make this fit within that slide. So where this background went, that fits the slide. So there I have a meme. And I'm going to title it. I'm going to put my last name. And I guess I'll call it meme 1. You could call it when students are excited. I could call it cute doggy. You can call it whatever you want. And then now I'm done with that assignment. So then I can go into Google Classroom and I can turn this assignment in. I still want to play with it some more and make it even better, but that's a really good start.